Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to Laura's Diary. Hope you're doing fine and you're doing great. Thank you for always subscribing, for watching, for liking, for sharing. I much appreciate you. So Laura's Diary is just where we talk about life, personal growth, things I go through that you might be going through and you can't speak, you can't share. We share the solutions and all those beautiful things. So today I'm going to talk about putting your emotions into control, because I've realized over time I had like I have hot temper. I have so much hot temper. Like when I'm angry and I just speak. Okay, I spill out everything. I don't care. So this year, basically this year, I started realizing that it's not worth it. So it's not worth it. So I want to share this journey with you. Those of you have you can't put your emotions under control. When you're angry, just say anything. When someone has annoyed you, just say anything. When you're excited, you do so many things. You can't put those emotions under control. So today I'm talking about putting your emotions in control, putting my emotions in control. So, and I'm going to share with you 6 things that you can do that will help you put your emotions in control. Are you ready about it? Emotions are part of our human beings, okay? Sometimes we can feel overwhelmed about it, sometimes we can't control it. However, it is possible to take control of your emotions. It's possible to take charge of those emotions because one, they're in within you. So it's good to take control. If they're negative emotions, it's good to take control over it so that you put it in a right direction. If it is in a good direction, then please continue that journey. But if it is in a negative, bad direction, it's good to manage it and steer it to the right direction, because having positive emotions or positive feelings is a good thing. But when you have the negative ones can make you do so many weird things, really, and you live in regret. So okay, one thing that I do that helps me put my emotions control is recognizing my emotions. It's good to recognize your emotions. The first step in controlling your emotions, most especially the negative one, is to recognize them, to become aware of that feeling you're having. You pay attention how you feel and in different situations and identify those specific emotions that you're experiencing, because self-awareness is key for you to manage your emotions. If you know that today I woke up so anxious, so stressed, that like your heart is so much racing, one, first pause, take a pause, understand, recognize that one, you're not feeling well, you're feeling anxious. And what could be the cause, what could be the reason? So recognize that feeling and what has your, I mean, the moment you recognize such feelings, you're able to be in control. Okay, you're able to control. Like if it was anger that you were supposed to you might have been like you were going to transfer to someone, you're able to put it in control. You say, okay, instead of being angry at this person, why don't I do ABCD? Why don't I do this? So recognizing your emotions can help you control your emotions, the negative emotions. When you're angry, you can say, instead of being angry at something that is out of my control, why don't I do this? Why don't I read? Why don't I call someone and talk to? So that helps you manage your emotions. Number two, what I do, what I've done or I'm still doing, is I understand the root cause of my my emotions, why I'm angry, why I feel restless, why I feel like unsettled. I understand the root cause. Once you identify your emotions, you dig deeper to understand what could have caused it. Okay, you ask yourself questions. What was the problem? What led to this? Like I used to have this feeling like when I want something, I don't care either you have it or you don't have, because that's how I've tuned my mind. I want it. So I realize when I have not given, I get angry, I feel sad. But then I was like, Banange Maggie, be fair, really, like be fair. Do you even, if now someone comes and asks you about that, do you even have it? If someone says I don't have now, maybe try to understand from the perspective that come in. So understanding like reason as why I'm angry is because I've been not given ABCD. I said, oh, maybe so, maybe they don't have, maybe they're busy, maybe those. So me understanding the root cause of my emotions helped me, or it has helped me and is still helping me manage my emotions effectively. Like I am able, if I am angry, I'll say, is it worth it? If I am angry, I know because he didn't react, because she didn't respond to this, because he did this, because this and this is the reason as why I'm angry, because I've known the root cause of it. So I'll just say it's okay. Instead of getting angry, let me do something else. Let me do something else. So I put my emotions in control. That if I was going to say something negative, bad, I like, it's not worth it, because one, I've known the root cause of my emotions. Part three is practice self-reflection. Wow. Self-reflection is key. Take time each day to reflect on your emotions and the events that may lead to that has led to them, okay? Consider how you could have responded in different situation, or handled the situation. If self-reflection allows you to learn from your experience and make positive changes. For example, let me give this personal example. I have maids at home, and I had a sister who could help me at home, and she could do for me things that I felt like, you tell her this, she does this, you tell her this, she does this. So I sent her away. I sent her back home because she was really misbehaving, and I like, will I manage? So I sat down, like she told me sometime I was rude to her. I sat down and reflected, like, yes, I think Maggie, you were rude here and there. Okay, I just reflected it so that the next person I have to help me is that I'm more patient with them, I'm more lenient with them. I reflected on my interaction with her. So the next person I have, the other person I have, I'm not giving her that same treatment that I gave my sister. So I reflected on myself, like I was wrong, okay? I was rude here. So self-reflection has helped me manage my emotions. That if they're doing something bad, I like, maybe there's a reason. I'm a little more patient. I've learned patience in managing my emotions. I have learned giving someone a second chance, second trial through self-reflection, and that is a very good thing for me and for personal growth, because we are not perfect. We do mistakes every day. So if you can't give someone a second chance, if you're not a little patient with someone, then what's the point of? So what I did is I learned to talk. I mean to walk the talk. Which has helped me, and I really appreciate the person I am now. Number four is develop emotional intelligence. When you develop emotional intelligence, it helps you manage your emotions. Emotional intelligence is the ability of understanding and managing your own emotions and empathizing with others, okay? Work on developing the skills through which the skills through self-awareness, self-regulations, self-motivation, empathy, and social skills. Because when you have emotional intelligence, if someone does something for you, someone hurt you, you will understand maybe why did they do this, okay? That is emotional intelligence. Empathy, you're able to empathize with them, put yourself in their shoes. For example, I may need help from someone, and the person doesn't say, I am not fine, this has happened, and I come back, so what is the problem? You like you come forth and back clashes. So developing emotional intelligence helps me to know maybe their point of view, like from the angle the angle they're coming from, and why they've said such things. So when I have that empathy, I'm able to like even if I was to react in a bad way, I say it's okay, there's a reason, maybe they did this particular thing. So developing emotional intelligence helps you put your emotions in control, because when you're able to understand someone, the angle with someone has done particular thing, two, you're able to tell why this particular thing happened. So guys, the whole of this emotional intelligence to help your emotions be in control. Then number 5 is practice mindfulness. How do I put this? Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present, okay, present and aware of the present moment without judgment. Wow. Some of you people love being judgmental, okay? You love judging people, you love because someone has acted this, you judge. Someone has done this, you judge them, you criticize them. Banange, criticizing someone is not a solution for something. So when you practice, when you learn to be mindfulness of certain things in your life, certain behaviors, certain characters in your life, you'll begin to meditate and incorporate, like, every day when you're doing something, there's this golden rule that says do unto others what you want them to do for you. So if you expect respect and politeness from me, then you ought to show that to me, okay? You ought to be mindful of that. You ought to say, like, imagine I acted this way, how would Maggie feel? How would she feel? Imagine Maggie did this to me, how would I feel? So when you're mindful of that, of your actions, your activities, you can cultivate a sense of calm, okay, and reduce the intensity of your emotional reactions. For example, maybe I call you, this happens to relationships, you call someone, someone doesn't pick, you call someone, someone doesn't pick, and the next time you're, where were you, where had you put your phone? Guys, really? Imagine it was you. I called you and you didn't pick up, I text you, you don't reply, and now the time you pick up and I react to you towards that, and maybe you had an emergency at the back, or maybe you had something else you're doing that you were in a position where you couldn't pick up the call. So how would you feel when I react to you in that, without me understanding the reason as why you didn't pick up the call? So being mindful helps you put your emotions in control. How about that? Then our last point is take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, look good, okay? Self-care plays a crucial role in emotional well-being. Go to those salons, do your hair, go to the pedicure guys, do your nails, look good, go buy those nice clothes, dress well, perfumes, make yourself look good, okay? Because when you're looking good, you feel like stress doesn't come to me, because when you exercise it regularly, you're able to see beauty in you, so that beauty you exercise it to someone else. Imagine looking good, you're 24/7 stressed, even simple things that you would love, you, because you don't take care of yourself, you're like, you put yourself just there for everyone. So my dear, take care of yourself, and this will help you control emotions, because I've done it and I feel I'm much better compared to Maggie of last year, Maggie of yesterday, Maggie of last month, because every day what you do, you become a better version of you, and every day what you do, you become a better version of you, okay? When you're on a journey of self-growth, personal growth, there's some things, habits that you live, and once you continue doing these habits, you become the better version of the person you are not, okay? You begin seeing things clearly ahead of you. Those things that used to stress, those small things that used to stress, you begin leaving it away. You now look at the bigger picture, okay? You now look at, have a better vision, okay? Clear goals. Like, you look at that than just these small things that maybe because someone didn't pick up, you were angry, maybe someone didn't respond to you, call you back, you're angry, maybe someone didn't send you the money they promised. Sometimes people don't have money. Even I wanted money from someone and he has not given me, so I just wanted to react, and I like, maybe they don't have because I was requesting, I don't have that money, so who am I to judge? So that's how I've learned things, that don't take things so serious. Imagine it was you. So I have learned that, and it has helped me really manage my emotions and be the hot-tempered Maggie who was there last year is no longer now. I consider particular things now in life. I see things more differently. I'm a little patient more with life, and in every situation I see an opportunity. Embrace these things and you'll be the better version. I don't know what will work out for you, but having your emotions in control is very good. You'll have a peace of mind and you'll do things better. Thank you and for staying with me, Olore, on Olore's Diary. Catch up next time. Okay, please subscribe, like, share, give feedback. Thank you. Until next time.